Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channels, a place where purpose are discovered and values are given. Today I'm going to be discussing an interesting topic for business owners and young ones, which I titled to be how to sustain or how to survive any economic situation you find yourself in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. My name is Samson. I am an opportunist and a consultant. This topic is basically designed for business owners and young ones who are finding means of sustainability. And I would like to start by saying Nigeria is the giant of Africa with the population of over 200 million. This means that we have a lot of opportunities around us here in this country which we need to take very serious no matter how hard it is. Don't forget, crisis creates opportunities. That is why anywhere you find Nigerians, whether within or abroad, they are always putting the best in them in whatever they are doing, be it bad or good. Not bad the way I reframe it, but Nigeria always put in the solution of hard problems because they know they are capable of doing such things. That is why white men love them so much. Bet me, anybody that is successful in this country, no matter where he finds himself tomorrow, he will still be successful again. Nigeria is a place whereby you can do everything right and you can still be wrong. Yes, because it is a chaotic and disorderly economic environment. That is why if you know what is right and you don't follow how it ought to be done, you can still be wrong. And by the time you say you want to put yourself back to track doing the right thing, it will be more difficult. That is the kind of country we find ourselves, and this is what builds us as Nigerians. I have found out a better ways to solve the solution of any economic crisis or economic situation we find ourselves in Nigeria. And the first advice I have for us is make a wise financial decision. With the knowledge of Nigeria's present economic dissolution, we need to always take a calculated financial decision. And this will really help us to move forward in life or anywhere we find ourselves. It is those little and seemingly insignificant decisions you make today that determines where you find yourself economically tomorrow. And in Nigeria, before you start saving, you need to learn how to save, because you find yourself that by the time you don't cultivate that habit or learn how to save, what you save, you might spend it all. Before you start investing, you need to learn how best to invest. That is the kind of country we find ourselves. And all these things are very, very important so that you won't waste your time, your energy, and resources. The second advice I have for young ones and business owners is value every nickel. Nigeria is a place where so many people will make you believe that nothing has value. Yes, it might be true in some areas, and at the same time, this kind of mindset will really affect you in this country. And you have the mindset of nothing has value, especially the money we spend, the resources we spend. For instance, if you are working in an organization where you are paid 50,000 naira or you are paid 100,000 naira monthly, and you have that kind of mindset that all this money has no value, and anything you lose its value, you completely lose its worth. You lose that thing completely. That is just it. And when you don't value little things, how then do you value good things or bigger things when they come? So you must cultivate the habit of valuing little things. No matter how small it is, it has its own value. Learn how to save it, learn how to keep it well. The third advice I have for business owner or the young one is save more and spend less. I always tell people that the best way to make money in this country is either you reduce the rate at which you spend or increase how you earn. That is having multiple sources of income. One source is not enough in this country. Even two sources, at least 3, 4, 5 sources should be able to sustain you. So after you start valuing what you have, always learn to save more. There is a sense of security, completeness, and assurance that comes when you know that you have something you have kept aside somewhere. And these kind of things build your confidence whenever opportunities pass you or comes to you. Be able to have that confidence to hold upon those opportunities. So this is how you need to behave. These are habits you need to cultivate. And saving is just a mystery that I can't really explain until when you start it. You begin to see your value, you see your worth. The way you think will change differently when you start saving. That is just it. So these are just my little advice for business owner on how to survive any economic situation they find themselves. These points of mine are just the 3 major points that can really help them. And let me conclude this way. For those that think money solves everything, yes, it might be true, and at the same time, not everything money solves. There are some things that only quality relationships is what you need, and there are some things that money is what you need, because money is just a powerful tool that give you access to so many things that might be hindering you, especially in this country. They always say before you have the way, you have to follow the way. Following the way is just following the true process and procedure. So though this country, they always have so many ways to get to a particular point, but no matter how it be, you need money and you need to build quality relationship. If you want to learn more on how to sustain yourself in this country or in any country you find yourself in Africa, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share and comment for more video like this. Thank you, and we'll see you later.